Hey everyone, it's the Duo Crew Reacts. Zach, my son, and Steve reacting to Back to the Future. This will be our first time ever watching Back to the Future, and it's together. So I'm super excited, and Zach's going to be joining us on future Duo Crew events as well. We have everyone here, and a lot of people seen it. A lot of people hasn't seen it since they were tiny, so this should be pretty cool. But we're going to dive right in and watch it. And Michael J. Fox, oh my God, he looks like a freaking kid, doesn't he?
Yeah, the last time I've seen him was probably on like a Jimmy Kimmel or late night show, and yeah.
The thing about it is over my lifetime I've seen toys and little things over the internet about Back to the Future, but I've never had the chance to watch it all. So we're going to start right now and get it on like Donkey Kong.
Let's get it.
Violence, sexual content,
drug use,
and it's PG. The good old 80s.
The good old 80s.
I hated those clocks with the big numbers on it and it'd flip.
Yeah.
You've seen one of them?
Movies.
Oh.
It's beyond my time.
Oh, no way. This is a great song. Have you ever heard this?
No, I didn't.
Power of Love?
In other news,
I might know it if I hear it.
officials at the Pacific denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago. A Libyan terrorist group had claimed responsibility.
Hey, Doc. Hello? Anybody home?
His voice never changes, it seems like. Tell me this is music. Yep,
oh, yeah.
Yep. On the littlest guitar ever, man. Oh, shit.
Yo.
Marty, is that you? Meet me at Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15. I made a major breakthrough and I'll need your assistance.
15 in the morning?
Pines Mall's on Prop Hunt.
Where you been all
Prop
week?
Hunt?
Where's Einstein? Is he with you?
Yeah, he's right here.
Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely.
I'm late for school.
Did you know that I actually was into skateboards?
Until he fell off.
I wasn't very good. This guy has no idea. He's pitching. Oh, yeah, he does.
The doc said I was clock's 25 minutes. Well, Doc, am I to understand you're still hanging around with Dr. Emmett Brown McFly? The so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. If you hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
Oh, yes, sir.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
go now, Mr. Strickland. All right. For the pinheads.
Look at there.
Hold it, fellas. I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. Next, please.
Just too darn loud.
This is 85, right?
Re-elect Mayor Goldie Wilson.
Marty, one rejection isn't the end of the world.
Check out that 4x4. That is high.
Okay, back her up.
Someday, Jennifer.
Save the clock tower!
30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower, and the clock hasn't run since.
Here you go, lady. This quarter.
Thank you.
I can't believe you loaned me your car without telling me it had a blind spot. I could have been killed.
I never noticed that the car had any blind spot before when I would drive it.
Your insurance should pay for it. I want to know who's going to pay for this. I spilled
Oh
beer
my
all over when that car
God.
smashed into me. Who's going to pay my cleaning
I
bill?
spilled beer all over the front.
And where's my reports? Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Wow.
And all you got for me is light beer?
That's
Whoa.
good shit.
Don't be hating on Miller Lite now.
I know what you're gonna say, son. And you're right. Afraid I'm just not very good at confrontations.
Kids,
Is it
we're
Mom?
gonna have to eat this cake by ourselves. Your Uncle Joey didn't make parole again. It would be nice if you all dropped him a line.
See you later, Pop.
Woo! Come on, time to change that oil.
Hey, Marty. Jennifer Parker called you twice. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble. When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy.
Oh, dear God.
Sat in a parked car with a boy. And how am I supposed to ever meet anybody? Like the way I met your father. That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car. It was meant to be.
Oh,
What kind of laugh is that?
I'm really lost where this is going right now.
Dr. E. Brown.
The Pines Mall. Prop Hunt. Have you played that? Nope. Nope. Okay, out of time.
Marty, you made it.
Yeah.
Come on, honey. Hey, boy, get in there. Now, boy.
A nice biohazard suit thingy.
Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Watch ahead.
Dogs can't drive.
This dog can.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh. Oh my God.
Watch your feet.
That's some roasted weenies.
Some roasted weenies. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything.
Then where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. Look out!
Ooh.
Okay.
Hope the dog's okay.
Yeah, right?
Oh, he's frozen.
That hair.
Oh, he's fine.
Einstein, you little devil! Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine. It's still ticking.
So they left at the same time.
He's all right.
He's fine.
One clock
He's
is-
completely unaware that anything happened. I'll show you how it works.
That's crazy.
Oh God.
This readout tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were. Here's the red letter date in the history of science. November 5th, 1955.
What happened then?
Yes. That was the day I invented time travel. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink, and when I came to, I had a revelation. A picture of
That's
this.
crazy.
This is what makes time travel possible. Flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor.
It's taken me almost 30 years and my entire family fortune to realize the vision of that day. I remember when this was all foreign land as far as the eye could see. Old man Peabody owned all of this. He had
Old
this
man
crazy
Peabody?
idea about
Old
breathing
man
time.
Peabody.
Generic name ever.
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Plutonium. Wait a minute. Doc, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium. Did you rip that off?
Of course. From a group of Libyan nationalists. They want me to build them a bomb. Come on. Let's get you a radiation suit. We must prepare to reload.
Oh my God. Right? Don't slam the thing shut.
They're gonna blow up.
Yep.
The future. Look me up when you get there.
Indeed, I will. I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium. How do I ever expect to get back? One pellet, one chip. I must be out of my mind.
Someone's coming.
Run for it, Marty! The Libyans!
Uh-oh.
What? Oh my God. Oh. Well, so much for his trip.
Better grab the extra plutonium.
Oh my God. 88. Oh
my
shit.
God. You only need
You know what's gonna happen?
Oh. Oh God. Uh-oh.
Mr. Peabody. Yeah, that would make you shut.
Yeah.
And he has on that suit. He's gonna have a shotgun, isn't he? I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Keep falling down everywhere.
You case, son of a bitch!
Shoot it, Paul. Yep, Mr. Peabody.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good old Mr. Peabody.
It's called Twin Pines Ranch. That's what it said on the sign there.
Pines Mall.
That's where he lives, isn't it?
Listen, you gotta help me. Can't be.
You might want to take the suit off.
Yeah. Told him he should have got the extra plutonium.
Yeah, and how does he get back?
Ronald Reagan. On the,
Where?
It was on the movie poster.
Yeah. You cannot walk.
He falls everywhere.
And the clock tower works.
She's ringing.
Welcome to Hill Valley. It's a nice place to live.
You know where 1640 Riverside...
Are you gonna order something, kid? Hey, McFly!
What?
What do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Oh, hey, Biff. Hey, guys. How are you doing?
You got my homework finished, McFly?
Since it wasn't due till Monday.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hey, think, McFly, think. What are you looking at, butthead? Hey, Biff gave over this guy's life preserver.
This guy's a dick. He's sitting next to his dad.
What?
You're George McFly.
Say, why do you let those boys push you around like that? Stand tall, boy. Have some respect for yourself. You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Watch it, Goldie.
No, sir. I'm going to night.
Goldie.
And one day I'm gonna be somebody. That's right. He's gonna be mayor. Yaman.
What?
Mayor. I could run for mayor. Mayor Goldie Wilson. What the sound of that?
And he's gone.
Hey, Dad! George! Hey, you in the
Hey,
back?
Dad, George.
That lady's like, what? He's gonna fall.
He's birdwatch.
He's perving.
He's a peeping Tom. Dad!
Oh,
Stella! Another one of these damn kids got in front of my car!
Another one?
Another one?
Take him in the house!
Mom, there now. Just relax.
You're my... You're my...
Oh my.
My name is Lorraine.
Wait a minute.
Lorraine Baines.
You remember the story she was saying at the breakfast table?
He was supposed to hit.
Is he gonna be his own
You're so...
dad?
Then...
Just relax,
Be
Calvin.
weird.
You've got a big bruise on your head.
Why do you keep calling me Calvin?
That is your name, isn't it? Calvin Klein? It's written all over your underwear.
Call me Marty.
She's crushing on her son.
Got it. Mom, quick.
Quick what? What? Quick put your pants back on. What?
Fell again. Jeez, his balance is terrible.
You could have made that a drinking game.
Jeez, I'd be drunk already.
This is Milton, and over there in the playpen is little baby Joey.
So you're my Uncle Joey. Gotta get used to these bars, kid.
Yes, Joey just loves being in his... He cries whenever we take him out, so we just leave him in there all the time. Well, Marty, I hope you like being there.
No, he's in jail all the time.
Sit here, Marty. Eat your dinner.
Oh my god, this is trippy.
Now we can watch Jackie Gleason while we eat.
Our first television set. Dad just picked it up today. Do you have a television?
Oh, yeah, you know we have 2 of them.
Wow.
Mm.
You must be rich. Teasing you. Nobody has 2 television sets.
Marty, you look so familiar to me. Do I know your mother?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think maybe you do. Do you know where Riverside Drive is?
It's the other end of town, a block past Maple.
Block past Maple. That's John F. Kennedy Drive.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
Mother,
He was in the 60s.
don't you think you ought to spend the night? And he can sleep in my room.
Oh no. No, my god.
Oh,
Thanks
that's
very
weird.
much. It was wonderful. You were all great. See you all later.
He's a very strange young man.
He's an idiot. Parents are probably idiots too. Lorraine, you ever have a kid who acts that way, I'll disown you.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Whose house is this? This gotta be his dad's.
That's Doc. 1640 Doc's house. He pulled it out of the phone book.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Doc, don't say a word.
Doc, I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985. Look at my driver's license. Expires 1987. Look at my birthday, for crying out loud. I haven't even been born yet. Look at this picture. My brother, my sister, and me. Look at her sweatshirt, Doc. Class of 1984. Doc, you gotta believe me.
Then tell me, who's president of the United States in
Ronald Reagan.
1985?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, the actor? Fuck.
You gotta listen to me.
I got enough practical jokes for one evening.
Doc, the bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story. Hell, and you hit your head on the sink. And that's when he came up with the idea for the flux capacitor.
Uh-oh. Now he believes him.
Hey, Doc, this is it.
Why, that's me. Look at me. I'm an old man. This is truly amazing. A portable television studio. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. 1.21 gigawatts! Please, God.
What the hell is a gigawatt?
Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done. Can't.
Look.
Tom
all
Ellis?
we need is
I think Thomas Edison.
Oh, Marty, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're
Einstein.
stuck here.
Yeah, but stuck here, I got a life in 1985. Doc, my only hope.
But the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
What'd you say?
All right, let's take a quick break, use the restroom real quick, and then we'll come back.
So before we get going again, I do have a question for Zach, and that's, how do you think it would feel to suddenly see your father at the exact same age you are?
So that's a good question because, I mean, there's been plenty of times we've been out to eat and stuff that we've like had a conversation where we're sitting at like a restaurant and it's like, hey, well, when we were in high school, we used to all come around here and drive around, and I've kind of had that feeling like, well, what if I was like, what would I have done if I was here with him? And I think I'd be just like how Marty was, just kind of shell shocked, like, holy cow, that's my dad, same age as I am right now.
Hold on,
And
I want to build on that. What if your mom?
I'd probably run away just like he did.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Oh my God!
But yeah, I don't know. I would definitely try to run into him again. I'd run into him again and kind of pick his mind and see what he was thinking when he was 16, 17 years old compared to how I was when I was 16, 17
Well,
years
here's
old.
the other hypothetical. Would he have been as big of a dork as George McFly was, and you're the cool kid, and he's just a big dork, and you don't want to have anything to do with him?
I highly doubt it. Just hearing the stories from back in the day that he's told me, I think we would have got along.
Yeah.
I think it would have been more of a clash of
We're a lot alike.
more of a
well,
clash of
yeah.
jockiness, like sports wise, and
Yeah, you try to one up each other.
yeah, I think he would have tried to fight me, honestly, back in the day. I think he.
So the
I
ultimate
think it
question: who wins the fight?
Oh, I win the fight. No, I'm not a fighter. I can't fight. But no, I think
He's a lover, not a fighter.
I think
No,
it would have been.
It's
crazy.
weird because when I was young, yeah, that was like I raised him totally different on that aspect where he just never got into it. He kind of which was good. He could wrestle, he could do all that, but he just never. I guess you get along with people really well.
Yeah, I've never really had a confrontation where I've had to or felt like I've had to fight anyone really. I've always worked my words around people as far as de-escalating before that ever happened. But yeah, I couldn't imagine being in Marty's spot. I think I would have had the same reaction. Seeing my dad sitting there, I kind of would have been shell shocked, and I think I would have tried to follow him and kind of pick his brain. But my mom coming on to me, I probably would have. That would scar me for life. I don't think I could come back from that.
What's so weird, Craig, is before we started, I asked him if he was interested in watching this. I did not think that this was kind of the story behind it, and it's weird that we're sitting there watching it together, and it's like, it's weird how this even happened. What the shit? I didn't.
Pure serendipity.
Yeah. Wow. No, really. Wow.
Yeah, it is a coincidence.
This is it. The bolt of lightning is going to strike the clock tower at precisely 10:04 p.m. Channel it into the flux capacitor. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Okay, all right. Saturday's good. Saturday's good. I can spend a week in like.
You must not see anybody or talk to anybody. Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
You already messed it up.
Oh no.
Marty, you interacted with anybody else today besides me?
Sort of bumped into my parents.
Let me see that photograph again of your brother.
Oh,
It's
wow.
good.
Erase from existence.
What?
According to my theory, you interfered with your parents' first meeting. They don't meet, they won't fall in love, they won't get married, and they won't have kids.
That's him. Maybe we were adopted.
You're a slacker.
I have
You want to be a slacker for the rest of your life?
Slacker.
What should mother ever say?
You remember me? The guy who saved your life the other day? Yeah, good. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. I'd like to meet my good friend George McFly. It's really a pleasure to meet you.
How's your head?
Smooth still.
And he disappears.
Doc, she didn't even look at him.
This is more serious than I thought. You've got to get your father and mother to interact.
The dance.
Right.
The enchantment dance or whatever.